Tony Lewis did not become a Charleston County School Board member on Tuesday, but now he wants to focus on other initiatives. In this edition of Quintin's Close-Ups, I speak exclusively with him one-on-one. Tony.
Good morning, sir.
It's good to see you again.
Always a blessing to see you, brother.
I appreciate
strong,
it.
Another strong king.
Thank you so
sir.
much. Well, let me take you back to last week.
Yes, sir.
This is the particular question that I asked you. Quote, if you're not on the big board, do you want to return as chairman? Quote, oh yeah, I would love to. And then I asked you this. Well, you actually said this to me. If I don't make it, I'm going to still be the Tony Lewis, the strong voice for the parents and the community and the people. So here we sit Friday on Veterans Day, November 11th. Unfortunately, you did not become the school board member for District 20.
Right.
Where are you emotionally?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm high. When I say high, I'm on a natural high.
Right.
To continue on doing what my father put me out here to do. Okay? To help work, make sure I take care of our scholars, our students, our children, and the kids. Because these are our future.
Right. As a matter of fact, when we talked on the phone earlier this week, you told me you had a cordial conversation, that is, with Todd Garrett.
Yes, I did. I congratulate him. I'm not a sore loser, as they would say. Because it's not, at the end of the day, it's not about Tony Lewis, neither Todd Garrett. It's about our scholars, our kids, our students, and the children.
Right.
That's what it's about.
And as you know, Kevin Holland's head, Chris Collins, obviously you'll have remaining folks on there, such as Reverend Eric Mack and Michael Miller.
Yeah, and Priscilla.
Exactly.
Yep.
But from a racial standpoint, as you know, there are going to be 4 African-American men on the Charleston County School Board. Talk to me about where your heart and mind are right now.
Well, I just hope they do what God leads them to do, not what man wants them to do. Because if you led by God, you can do the right thing by Him, because that conscience will whoop you. And in the end of the day, He will hold you accountable.
Yes, indeed. And let's go back to the constituent school board. As we sit it right now, when do you expect to be back on the board as far as chairmanship?
Well, I don't know. Well, they got vote, I think, next not Wednesday coming, but following Wednesday. They'll vote. We have a new board member named Ms. Jenkins,
Right.
Jacita Jenkins. She was the one Darwin Charles, she returned, and Frank Claxby.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're a guy who loves prophecy. What is God telling you about you returning to the chairmanship?
Oh, well, again, if that's not my will, not people's will, but it was His will, I'll be back there.
Okay.
Because I think I've been doing a great job, because I was informative with all the board members and letting them know what's going on in the schools, downtown.
Right.
Any kind of information was brought to me. I made sure I forwarded it to them. I, made sure they were open to anything they want to put on the agenda. So I think I was a great leader, but things happen, like I said. But again, I want to move forward, not backwards.
Speaking of moving forward, as you know, the new Charleston County School Board is in place right now. When you go up to that podium next time, what do you expect to say to them?
Well, I'm going to say to them is make sure you implement ideas, visions as a whole, not your personal agenda, not your monetary or either political agenda, but our children, scholars, student, and kids' agenda.
Okay.
To make sure we help produce more productive citizens and leaders. That's what that 9 board members' idea should be.
Okay.
Vision should be.
Okay.
How can we take 50,000 and carry them forward?
Right.
Say, not so much, because I want this vote, and I know I don't want you, I'm not giving you that vote, no, and not to be nobody, because when rubber stamp something because somebody else wanted, let your heart and your mind be your guide.
And let's talk about Burke High School. What's the status on that as far as the controversy there?
Well, I heard there's a lot of things going on there. And my thing is, I pray and hope it's not, because I've heard about school privatizing these schools downtown. And this hope and pray is not, because I know if it is, my little black boys and girls were going to be not in the equation. Okay? They will not be included, they'll be discluded.
Okay. So now that you're not going to be on the Charleston County School Board as a member, you want to talk about parent advocates. Talk to me more about that particular vision that you have.
Well, my vision is a major key role in our schools, because the parent support, the parent The parental
Right.
support means a lot
Okay.
to the district, to the board members, the schools, everybody. That's a key role. And bringing the parent advocate back in here is great because I'm reaching out on the outside to a grant writer
Okay.
to help bring that back in the school system. We're working along with Dr. Postwaite and the school board and the school district to how to implement that, but it will be paid on the outside so we can implement putting them back in the budget.
Okay.
So I have some folks who we're working with, and like I said, we want to put that back in the schools.
Okay.
And we want to bring all those parent advocates back and sit down with them and see how we can work some kind of salary base that they can finish out the rest of this year on note that we can help bring these parents back to school, because it's a major role
Okay.
to have your parent there in support of you when you got problems in every which way they can. You know, good or the bad of having that parent to, support. Yeah. And I'm working along with a lot of folks to help bring that. See, so that's me. See, Tony Lewis ain't running from it; he's running to it. See, and me, I didn't get elected on the county board, but guess what? That don't stop my work from continuing on doing. That show you I am a man about my God's business. Okay, when it comes about his scholars,
Right.
his children, his kids, okay, and the students. He said, teach your children and make them successful. That's his charge on all of us. And I'm targeting everybody from the board members,
Right.
county, constituent, the board, the superintendent, and the district staff, and the parents.
Okay.
Your community, taxpayers, the citizen, all of them, I'm targeting. Because he's charging all of us. He's holding the charge on all of us to make sure these scholars and these students, kids, children are successful out here, brother.
Thank you.
And I thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you.